Yellow. Yellow, it's me. We're back with more Horse Girls. Oh, that's the wrong one. Welcome back, everyone. It's time for more horse time. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, Catherine, into YouTube chat. Catherine, I always appreciate that you're right there. You're ready to go. I honestly think that that's like the coolest shit ever, to have somebody, anybody in either chat excited about anything enough to like carve time out of their day to hang out with me. That is like the coolest shit ever. I love it. I love it. I love it. We're gonna instantly swap over to 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. Then we're gonna do some time trials, and then after we do time trials, we're gonna go through one career mode, which will take probably 30-45 minutes, something like that, and then we will swap over to the complex expedition, which is like, what if a backrooms game was good and scary? And that's all I know. Like I played it for about a minute, and it seemed hyper realistic, and I think it's just like the coolest shit ever. It seems in like the 1 minute that I gave myself to look at it. Welcome in, Meg Popeyes. Welcome in, Jade. Welcome in, Callisto. How is everybody doing? 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim is an amazing game, and you should play it. Where is my thingy mabob? Where is it? Show me where it is. Biwa, calm down. Holy shit. Okay, and then I need to adjust to my own volume so I can hear my own music. Bump it up to like 50%. It's Monday. How is everybody's Monday? Mondays are the new Fridays, as they say. Somebody says that somewhere. Nobody says that. Never mind. Don't let me trick you. I did have to change the game volume, like all game sounds that you hear. So if it's louder than normal, please let me know. It should be about the same, but I had to change it and just forgot to change it back. And I forgot what all the values were. I changed it for Lockdown Protocol, which relies on proximity sound, which means that I need to change everything about like the way that the game audio is working in order for you to hear the people in the game properly. We're gonna do time trials, and then we're gonna pull for Kiri-san. We're gonna pull for Kiri-san. We're gonna get 2 copies. We're gonna get 2 copies. Isn't that right, chat? Nod your heads now. What happened to make you so exhausted? Jade has a lot going on in general. She has a lot of construction that's going on around her. She is like in the middle of like the most swelteringly hot summer there is. Things like that. I'm so eepy and tired. She's also been going fucking ham on this Chinese question mark in the affirmative MMO. It's called I'm trying to come up with a funny name and I can't come up with a funny name. Kick-ass martial arts, kung fu, electric boogaloo, 2025 edition, I'm pretty sure is what it was called. And I looked at it and it looked super sweet. I literally have no time. Sorry, that's a Freudian slip. I have no idea when I'm gonna have the time to actually like tap into it, because the other game that she was into was Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis. And that's a game that I've had on my in my mind, on my brain, on my radar, on my brain for a long time, and it has all sorts of like terms and values and shit like that I have to learn. You know what I mean? It's hard out there. It's hard. You have to forgive me. You have to forgive me. My brain no worky. My brain no worky right now. I'm making ribs. What kind of ribs? I'm assuming barbecue of some kind. Are you doing dry rub? Are you dry rubbing them ribs? Can you save me some ribs? I'd really appreciate it if you would save me some ribs. Am I gaslighting yourself, or just your mouth moved way more quickly than usual? Remember that conversation that we had recently, Jade, where I'm trying to successfully trick you into believing that my mouth is like that my mouth on screen is my actual mouth, and that you're talking to an animated cartoon person, your sexy animated boyfriend in a toga doing ASMR playing an anime horse girl game. It's kind of like I'm still tweaking it. Like I'm tweaking it a little bit. I'm tweaking the values a little bit, and we're getting to the point now where I've mostly identified the specific thresholds, the specific values that I need to flip up and down in order to make the mouth move largely how I want to. And now it's just a series of weird little micro adjustments that I'm testing. But unfortunately, the only way that I can test these micro adjustments in the for true is if I stream. Because the way that I talk when I'm streaming versus when I'm testing is apparently completely different. Also, welcome in, Kui. Kui was playing Elden Ring, and they were fighting the deer bones, the deer boneman. The deer boneman. Kui is great. Everything about it is great. She's a little crow. She's a little crow, and we love her. And if anything were to happen to her, I would destroy everything around me and not myself. Probably. Let me read YouTube chat. I'm here exhausted today, so a bit scatterbrained. Having to make you so exhausted. I was playing Where Winds Meet, but also construction going on for months. A lot of situations. IRL heat wave making me tired. I think Stoic's brain is broken at the moment. It might be this. You see this? Don't worry about this thing. Never you mind about that. And also, forgive all the pet hair. I clean it, and then every day it's immediately like this again, because my dog is shedding and it's summer and they're just gonna do that. But this is a new flavor of Ghost Energy drink. It's not sponsored, by the way. You can't see it because of all the lights from like cube lights reflecting off of everything at like 1,000 lumens. It's Bubblicious Strawberry. So it's Bubblicious Strawberry gum flavored Ghost Energy drink. And it's got all the vitamins and minerals that a growing stoic needs in order to persist in this world. How fanciful and awesome for me. It's called Ninja Happy Fun Time. That's right. So like I can quite literally teach you those games that I play very easily. It's true. It's not about the teaching. It's about carving out it's carving out blocks of time that I am not dedicating otherwise to the long-term improvement or micro improvement of the channel. And that's a big ask for me, to the point that I very rarely give myself time to play the games that I want to play. Like just in a vacuum, just on its own. Hello, welcome in, Racknet Killer. Good to see you. I'm making hot wings with a side salad. Are y'all trying to make me hungry? I literally got 2 grilled cheese burritos, and you're making me hungry again. What's wrong with you? Is that a paw print fork? That can is a pretty color. What? I'm looking at nutritional values. What nutrition? That's fair. You gotta do what you gotta do. It's not a decision that I make loosely. There's a lot of people, including you, Jade, that I think of extremely highly, and I'm like, I should probably give myself a couple to a few hours of not thinking about job searching or stream improvements to just exist. And it's very hard for me to do that because of the way that I've trained my brain. But I do also recognize that it's necessary for me in general to do that. Just by itself. I should just do it. So it will happen. I will play some game, not just with you, but with the other people I've been telling that just trust me, bro. I super swearsies that we'll play a game together some point, just to do it. That's the thought process. I can't sleep either in the heat. I fucking hate the heat. I need it to be like borderline frigid for me to sleep properly. Picks up Jade and hugs her. Hello, welcome in, Arlene. How are you doing? How are you doing? All the cool kids are out. We're gonna get Kita-san Black, okay? We're gonna get Kita-san Black. We're going to get her. Okay, there's no universe where I leave this screen without me getting Kita-san Black. Okay? Okay? Are we agreed? We're not leaving this room until we get Kita-san Black. You hear me? None of y'all, all of y'all stay with me until the end. Did we agree? I didn't ask. Okay. 5 copies. That's right. We're at 4. We're at 4 right now. Hang on. Let me show you. For like the one person that's like invested enough to know what I'm talking about. Trainee? No. Support cards, that's right. List? Where are you? Oh, we have 3. We have 3 copies. Now, the reason why people say, oh, you should like spend all of your carrots just on this, trying to get this support card, is because this character, once it hits level 45, gets specialty priority of something like 50%. That means that she has a 50% chance to appear in the speed category to give you all these crazy bonuses that she has. She's considered like one of the best cards in the game. So we're gonna try to go for her. If you this is not me incentivizing you in any way. Do not spend any income at me, disposable or otherwise. As long as you are okay, that's what I care about. But I'm just letting you know that there is an incentive for me, at least for today. Today's probably going to be the last day because the Key-san Black like specific banner goes away after today, and then it gets shoved into the generic gamer support card pool. 5 subs or 1,500 bits, and I will try to get carrots to try to do 1 extra roll for her. All I care about is getting 1 extra copy. 1 extra copy, like the extra 5 levels, I can uncap at some future point when allegedly the game will allow some sort of free resource that you can farm over time to let you uncap cards without needing duplicates. But 1 copy, and it's basically like we're golden. Scout me. Scout me! You just said there's vitamins and minerals in it for growing stoic. Dude, you seriously need like a break from streaming just to relax sometimes? I've been giving myself that to an extent. I mean, I'm not technically streaming, but I am giving myself a break. And like in the most obsequious, I don't know if that's the word that I want to use, of terms, in that I'm not technically streaming Tuesdays, Thursdays. I'm probably not going to for a couple to a few weeks. I'm giving myself like the time to not be on in that sense. I think you got a workaholic mindset from streaming. I do enjoy it, and I do care about it, and I do like seeing it grow. That's true. 5 copies stays, but you asked earlier, for the support cards, if I use a friend card for a run, is it out of play for the owner? That's a good thought, and thankfully, no. It does not take it away from the owner. You're basically borrowing like a duplicate version of it. What the fuck? The Ghost Drink you're consuming has 90 milligrams of vitamin C, 1.7 milligrams of vitamin B6, and 2.4 micro... Is that MCG? Is that dude, I don't know what that is. MCG? Migraine conducive. A vitamin B12 and has sodium, but not sugar, yet it's sweet, huh? It's American, which means that whatever they use in place of sugar is certain to slowly corrupt my body, turning me into a pile of goo at the end of my life. How is everyone? Jade, do you have an upset stomach or is it doing better? No upset stomach, but I forgot to eat sometimes, maybe often, slightly frequently. I do have to yell at Jade for that. Is your stomach okay? Are you feeling better today? Oh, microgram? The microgrussie? It got me going crazy. Okay.
Schnipp, schnapp! Ah, da, ja! Ich bin Schnappi, das Krokodil! Komm aus Ägypten!
The microgrussie.
Ja, und Schnappi ist so verletzlich.
Positively doing tricks on it.
Den fresse ich! Zum Schnappen bin ich immer bereit. Schnipp, schnapp, Himmel ab! Hab mich schnappenderweise auch aus diesem Scheiß Ei befreit!
Oh, schnipp, schnapp, schnappi, 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 schnapp. Oh, bop. Schnee, schneid, schnappi, 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 schnapp, bite up. Oh, snip, schnapp. Schnibbler, bop, bop. Schnibbler, bop. There is this new character out right now called Curran-chan. And she is a debuffer sprinter that is considered very strong. Debuffing is apparently really strong in this. I do have tickets for her. So well, I don't have tickets for her. I have one ticket that gives me a 2%, or not a 2%, well, maybe it's 2%, a 2+ guaranteed star card once. So let's see if we get her. Let's see if we get her, chat. Let's go. Let's go. Cross her hooves. Cross her hooves. Tizana is kind of caked up. I think that's what her character's name is. Show me potato salad. Oh, is it just silver? Okay. Nice nature. Thank you for the garbage. I thought it was guaranteed. Wait a minute. I thought it was a guaranteed 2-star. Whatever. I don't give a shit. Here's we're gonna do it. My stomach is okay. Emotion-wise, it's still having a rough time. Just time. But I'll just take time to pass and be well. Thank you for worrying about me. So I just making sure I remember to eat, sleep, and eat too, since I tend to be a workaholic. Don't really relax much because I like to keep myself busy, but I lose track of time. I started singing this, switching out the laundry. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man, that pleases me way, way more than it probably should. All right, send it. We have, I got all the trophies, by the way. I got all the trophies, so like, whatever carrots I get from here are from like the weeklies. The weeklies, bro. So like, I can't, like, I don't have any more, and like daily logins, and that's it. Okay, I already have that. I mean, that's kind of cute that you gave me that. I don't have that. No, I do have that, just not. You better show me them rainbows, man. You better show me them rainbows, dude. I don't give a shit about any of this. I already have these cards. Let's send it back in. Put it back in. Put them back in the drawer. I don't want to look at these. Come on. Come on, man. You better turn one of them rainbows. Okay. We have one more shot. As of right this second. One more. We're super gonna get it. You better give me a rainbow now. I do not care about these cards. Fuck you. Wasted my time yet again, video game. Wasted my time yet again. All right, well, I have 2 more days to try to get another, what is it, 300? Oh, I have 1,200. I have another 2 days to get another 250, which is fine. That's grindable. I'll get that in 2 days. Lawler skipped all the videos, I guess. Have you watched all the videos? Unfortunately, I have. I've watched all the videos that I have access to right now because some of them are relationship-based. All the ones that I can watch, I have watched. I've done all the main story. I've gotten literally all the trophies. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this. Not a single trophy left ungotten. I'm wondering if they're going to add more trophies in the future. I can only assume because I haven't played as much as I could have played. I played very steadily since I picked this up like 3 weeks ago or something like that. But like people for sure are or have like burnt out on like all the traditional like carrot gathering methods. And now like most of the ways I'm getting it is like from team trials and or daily logins and like when the server goes down for like 5 seconds. And then they give you like 3,000 carrots. Like those are the times. So like really throwing his horse girl racing weight around. I'm really trying, man. I'm really clopping out here. I'm getting my clop on. I've got a huge clop on right now. We need to do 1 career for the missions. So who do we do though, bro? Who do we do that with? Let me see who I can kind of like try to remake on my team. Who is a B+ that I could improve probably? Are you a front runner? Oh, dude, we could fuck this shit. Oh, we could do better Die with Scarlet. Skyward Darlet. We could do better Die with Scarlet for sure. 9,000 is like Weenie Hut Junior mode. No. I was just asking because I don't know how you'd react. No, you're good, Arlene. I don't think it has anything to be mad about at all. So as long as you and your boyfriend are in a happy relationship, then I'm happy to know. I miss some things. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's okay. Arlene, you're so cute. It's fine. It's fine if you have a boyfriend. This is not a harem. So you having a boyfriend is totally fine. which is a hell of a statement for me to say. Believe it. Okay, I know that it's been alleged that based off of the composition of some collabers in however like the last couple of months or so and like collabs and stuff like that, that I'm collecting waifus. Okay, that is so not the case. That is so not the case. I am definitely not collecting waifus. I know that for all intents and purposes, it super seems that way. Did I put her in sprint? I don't even remember, dude. I wish I could just like spot check, but I have without going through these 3 menus. So she's in mile races. Okay, front runner mile races. Front runner mile race. Front runner mile race. So I don't need to worry about long at all. I don't have a boyfriend, but I'm glad everyone's finding true love. Stoic likes to pretend that he's a hot anime boyfriend as Toga is in a production, but he's really just a big goober. It's true. It is true. It is all one giant bit to use to LMAO at your own discretion. I mean, this one's good, man. I wish there was like a detailed menu where I could like see all of their breakdowns. We could do this one. She has some mile shit in here. I mean, nothing else that we can really use if we get lucky. End closer, turf. She has a 3-star turf. That's interesting. But there's no saying that she's gonna actually get it. What about you? Medium, long? Get the fuck out of my face. Speed, mile, sprint, long. Mile and sprint is what we would be using. I think we go with this character. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. And then we have to sort it by least shitty. Nobody likes Murzensky, which is unfortunate because she's my only 3-star. Let me do Sparks. Wit, power, long, no. Medium, no. Sprint, unique, nobody likes you. Stamina mediums. Stamina mediums longs, but you can't use anything else. Speed, turf. I mean, it doesn't feel good to use you, but like you might get S-turf and that would be fucking crazy. You know what? My instincts is making me lean that way. That seems good to me. Thank you, Jade. Clop at this rate. So it might as well be the main character. That's a timeout, Jade. I'm sorry. I can't just let that pass. Are you kidding? Timeout. Jade. Chuen. 1,200,000 seconds. I'm sorry. I had to do it to you. It's fucking awful in the pit, dude. That has not been cleaned up for like 3 days, man. You let her sit in there. She will learn to make puns that are related to the games or activities in which we are participating. You're lucky I don't know how to time you out on YouTube. Hello, Coffee Dairy. How are you doing? Coffee Dairy is an unbelievably, staggeringly adorable person. Truly, like one of the also a very, very cool artists. Very, very nice person, very sweet person. We played games together. We've had moments. Tired? How are you doing? Hi, Tired. I'm Dad. I'm just kidding. On time out. I'm the same. Jade. There we go. I will not learn. I will throw hands at him still. They need to remod you. Jade Wan. We need to do that again once I found a place to live. There's a lot to that sentence, and feel free to share with me what you mean by that if you are so inclined and are comfortable doing so. But yes, I agree. I agree with the principal notion that we should hang out and do stuff together. Not a cult, not a harem. That's what I'm saying, dude. I should just add those as commands. So while you say this, you look over at the waifu characters in the game. It's not my fault that they're all hot. And I know that you're not supposed to loot the horses, but I am also only a man, only an animated cartoon man. But thank you for the hug, Void Frank, and welcome in. It's good to see you. Damn, 31 messages? That's crazy. So delayed response, but half barbecue dry rub and the other half Aldi brand Chick-fil-A sauce. That sounds fucking amazing, dude. I'm not even hungry and yet I am made to be hungry. Daiwa Scarlet is a sprint frontrunner. Mile frontrunner. Mile frontrunner. That's how I'm building her. But like, what are your growth rates? Your 10% speed and 20% guts. Guess what's never getting trained? Literally ever. Because she's a front runner, we're gonna try to get her concentration, which lets her avoid late starts and gives her like a insane point boost in the team trial mode. But we need to grab the old keys on black there. And then what do? She doesn't need these. You just toss these in the garbage. There you go. There's, what's her name? Tizano? I can't remember. We're going all speed. It literally doesn't matter. Front runner card is great. 110% something. 110% something event points generation. This is gonna be a fucking strong Daiwa Scarlet. Now some of you who are so inclined and are aware of anime horse girl game are like, Stoic, you sussy bitch. You absolute twat waffle. Why aren't you giving her any stamina or power? The thing is that if she's a front runner, all she cares about is staying at the front as much as possible. Okay? Because she's a mile runner, which is the second to quickest like distance time, I just need to give her just enough stamina to exist. But the rest of it is just going to be all speed. It's all about her finishing the race as quickly as possible. And I trust, based off of vibes, that she's going to get enough stamina to just functionally ignore ever not being in front. And you don't need any power. You just need to accelerate up to the point that you're at your max speed, and then she's going to be front running. So there's nobody for her to try to pass. That's the thought process anyway. I got kicked out. That will certainly do it. It remains the case, Coffee, that and this also extends to chat, that if you need me in any capacity, for any reason, asterisk, like I won't, you know, I won't like in Minecraft a dude, then you just let me know. I am always there on Discord. You're not inconveniencing me in any way. Me helping you helps me via my philosophy. I fucking love helping people, man, through difficult situations. I fucking love it, dude. I crave it. I hungy for it. I return to challenge thee again, pale mechanical ghost of stoicism, and list not a cult twice. About Stoic, this is not a cult, this is not a harem, this is not a crime ring, this is not a cult, this is not a blood-binding oath of eternal fealty, condemning your line to serve the end of times. Yeah, that's a fine print just below the subscription button. That's what it says. Normally I like to get recreation done early on so I can get like the mood boost, because like 10% on trainings adds up over time. But if I see anything more than 2 Hanses in a training, I mean, I do want to burn a little bit of energy first, so we'll do this. We'll do this as a treat, and then we'll do it. There's a chance we'll get karaoke, which will increase her Ligma balls meter by 20%. Okay, we're gonna get all of our energy back anyway. The twin turbo button's kind of busted, huh? Like I said, she doesn't really need power. So anytime that stamina's gonna come up and everything else is equal, I'm probably gonna pick stamina anyway. The Stoic's fooling himself with his claims about how he doesn't like these horse puns. I love them! Shut up! I appreciate that. Thank you. I'll be okay. I'm currently locked out of my Discord, but I appreciate it. But I appreciate it a lot. You're such a cool person. I am here on this earth to try to bang sticks and rocks together to improve the quality of life of people, because we're all just trying to exist to the best of our ability, and life sometimes makes that a really difficult proposition. So I am here. That is what I do. We somehow got a mood increase from something. I don't know what. So that's why it doesn't bother you when I talk to you about my struggles a lot, huh? Being a Stoic is all about trying to take into consideration the wide and interesting asterisk blend of fucked up things that can happen in life, to try to use that as a vehicle to appreciate when times are good or borderline going okay, and to facilitate helping other people who are undergoing those experiences to get out of those situations to the best of your ability as circumstances, resources, and time allows. That's our purpose. That's what we've been doing for 2,000 years. It's probably what we're going to be doing until the heat death of the universe. Guess you better get well soon. This one, the top one for Kisan, is an energy and mood up, so we're going to pick that. Headpants, thank you. You're welcome, Jade. Where's all the flames? They're at the bottom. I have to go now. Bye-bye. Have a good one, Arlene. Thank you for hanging out. Oh, yeah. Also, thank you for the head pat, Silver. Not a crime ring, bets on cartoon horsewomen's, and I'll do it again. We have a forfer, bro. We have a forfer on the Hanses. We got a Hanser, man. We got a Hanser. Oh yeah, dude. The fucking 0% failure rate for relationship builder. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know what this one is. This one scares me. Because whenever I pick from this, I never remember what the result is. The training guide is wit, maybe? She's gonna need wit. She needs at least 300 wit. Oh, it's practice perfect, because of course. Practice perfect reduces failure chance by something like 2%, which is not amazing, but it is and stat. It is and resource. I don't remember what this one is. Early lead, thank you for the garbage. Early lead just means that, like, if you're already winning, then win harder, which is, like, not useless, but it doesn't feel good. It don't feel good. Anytime I can take wit in order to try to get it to, like, north of 250, I'm gonna take it. Because it also restores energy, which is really important. I just need to get in a club. Does all these careers. What is it? If you remember, or if you think to remember, Callisto, tell me. Thank you for flipping me over, you son of a bitch. Welcome in, Tiberian. I'm sorry, that wasn't me. That's not the person that I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be better than that. But you also a son of a bitch for that. You also son of a bitch. If it tells you, remind me what it says, like what kind of message it gives you when they try to join the club and it's not letting you. I know it says that you need to you need to progress to some point, but I don't know the exact verbiage that it uses. Even though this is a rainbow, we're gonna pick stamina here because she's gonna need stamina. She's gonna need to have a little bit of stamina. My guess is, based off of vibes, that she's gonna need at least 400 stamina in order to just exist during like the miles races. Details me. No, that's not the one I wanted. Full stats. Okay. For some reason, I thought that she had something else. Ooh, is it worth to take the 70%? Probably not. I'm so honestly, like, even though I have removed myself of an avenue to get carrots. Hello, game. I am glad that I've run out of trophies to worry about. I didn't really like the feeling of me missing trophies, so not having to worry about that is very nice. Turf me. You had better get first on this. That's all I'm saying. I don't ask a lot out of you. Just give it to me. Why are you in a pace? Okay, you're lucky. Why is she in pace? Is she a pace raiser? Nah, dude, she's a... Am I bugging, bro? I mean, that was lucky that she won that because I was a medium. I mean, that early on, like, these stats don't really matter that much because they mostly pit you against, like, NPC horses that suck. Are we giving up the #1 view? Unyielding Spirit? What even is this? I don't think I respect it, but... Slightly increased passing ability? It is a mild skill. A mild skill. Training rest. We need to do one more race for funsies. I mean, none of these are really good choices, are they? Competitive spirit, no. Front runner, yeah. Okay, so that's what I wanted. Show me potato salad. Save and exit. I'm not in the right rank yet. I need to be E3. I'm E2 now. Why do they care so much about you being in a certain rank? That's so weird. It'd be like you can't be friends until you've participated in our PvP system. I guess it's because of like the ranking thing. Like you can have your clubs be ranked. But I don't know. It's like a weird stipulation. Like if you're only doing it as like a social club thing, but it shouldn't matter what your rank is in the PvP mode, right? Brain, what am I trying to do? Oh yeah, I was trying to look to see if she's a pace chaser or not. She's not. I literally never think of her as a pace chaser at all. Okay, so you are designed as a pace chaser because of your preferred position. So you get like pace chaser. Why do you have medium? Are you supposed to be a medium horse? Bro, the way that I have her built up. Hi, Super Creek. The way that I have her built up is so different than like what the game is suggesting, which just goes to show you that, you know, this game is very good about you playing it the way that you want to. I may be a son of a bitch, but can't help it but need my daily dosage of them raw dogs. That is why I lowered it from 999 to $6.99 because of funny number. There's a Flame Babes and Biolane. I think we broke him again. He breaks himself casually. I do now, yeah. I honestly, as soon as I hit the start stream button, like I flip on all the little switches in my brain that are responsible for like saying things at you, and making weird jokes and pressing buttons that puts full screen meme wipes of like Starburst commercials from like 18 years ago. And then I black out. I black out during the whole rest of it, and then I come back to life around like 10 or 11 o'clock after about 3 or 4 hours of streaming. When we run into a situation where we can't reliably grab horse training results, we'll swap over to a race to get the 745 fans that it's complaining about. Does the club also have member limits like in GBF? It does. Right now we're sitting at like 27 out of 30 members. I would say roughly half of them are randoms that applied, and I don't know why. Because we're gamers, I guess. I literally don't know how they found me. Maybe it was people that were joining off of these streams that see the trainer code. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. We could go for 5% failure here. It's fine. There's no way they would fail that. Looks in the camera. Never pick the bottom one on this result. If you pick she gets out of hand sometimes, then the little director person breaks every bone in your horse's body. Skills me. We'll do that one because we're going to be raising her to be a mile horse anyway. We need to save 300 for Professor of Curvature, but I don't think that that's coming down the line for like another 10 turns probably. And that ability helps us out right away. I'm gonna run through one of these races. Normally I've been making it a habit of just hitting view results until the last like 3 races of the finale. But I'll let you see it. Just let you see the gameplay as a treat. I'll let you see the gameplay as a treat. Oh shit, it was 18 years ago. Wait, that makes sense. Oh my god, I never realized it was 18 years ago. Oh yeah, we're deteriorating. We're decaying in real time, very quickly. Very, very fast. You too! I grab your face and I scream into it. You too will be like me. I mean, I don't ache. Like, my knees don't hurt. Like, I'm not experiencing any of the things that people of my generation are starting to undergo now. But I know it's coming. Welcome in, Machimaro VT. How are you doing? How are you doing? Machimaro VT is a golden retriever cottagecore VTuber. And I love her. I love her. I do. I do. The rank requirement is pretty unusual. It is. It is unusual. I fucking use Machimaro's emotes literally all the time. The barking one, the wiggling like hot dog one. It's not called hot dog, but that's what I think of it in my brain. The one that looks like a potato that's wiggling around. And the barking one, unless I already said the barking one, in which case ignore me. When they win, I don't think there's a difference between the two options. I really don't. I think that one is just like, congratulations, you did it. Good job. Wow, claps for you. And then the other one is like, you did okay, but like I need you to keep doing okay, or I'm gonna turn you into horse sashimi. Eat a champion, become #1. The race should be your #1 priority. Stay strong. No, eat like a champion. Always pick the one that's likely to give you. You guys fucking, do you hear that? This. I know that it's not a bit. I keep thinking that I'm hearing. Am I in VC? No, I'm not. I keep thinking that I'm hearing like a lady clearing her throat. So I don't know if it's just like I'm like my brain is like actually like melting right now. I filled it full of like Bubblicious strawberry ghost energy drink, and now it's taking back control. We're gonna rest here. 10% seems like a really stupid thing to worry about, but I'd rather just not risk it. I cleared the redeems to push them through, by the way. Oh, hell yeah. The rank requires is a bit unusual, so you can find a list of clubs through the directory in gacha games usually, and then just a request to join. Needs more horses, not enough horses. Hello, No Flow for Show. How are you doing? You're so fast with shoutouts, Jade. He is really quick. The reason for that is that people don't make duplicate accounts to join the same club just to boost themselves up too much. I use yours all the time. Fuck yeah. Mutually assured emoting, bro. Makes me so horny. Long time. I use these most from left to right. The dying one, this one, is by far my favorite emote. And if you're ever curious about anybody that's made any of my emotes, I almost always have them artist attributed if they have a Twitch account. This one specifically is so multi-purpose. Like it's good for Krungo situations, it's good for showing that you're tired. It's good for showing that you're way too into whatever is being talked about or what's going on. Well, when distracted while I'm over here sending them messages. I love this one. I do see that. You love that one and you love the exist one, which is good. It's good. It's really obviously it's a good thing that people enjoy using a smattering of them. It's been a while since I've looked at like the actual. Thank you. I'm playing a little bit as like a treat, and because people are okay, but like the horses ain't gonna horse themselves, and I went on a yapping train. Is gonna you let me worry about this. You let me worry about the streaming and jingling the keys in front of chat. I've become quite. I'm becoming quite good at it. Yeah. Yeah. Were you behind me like 15 minutes ago, like clearing your throat? Okay.
No.
But like making like weird little like yelpy noises while you're doing it?
Nope.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Not like for real, you were so on point with the fast shoutouts. So true. This one. Welcome in, Snacks and Spells. How are you doing? The Snacks and Spells is. I was gonna call you, dude. I am feeling like really frisky today. I'm in a really good mood, and that's bad for everyone. It's bad for everyone involved, bro. I was about to call you a World of Warcraft MILF, which I guess, I don't know, maybe that's a little bit like too on the nose. Saxon Spells is great. Saxon Spells is great, and you should check her. You should check her out. She plays a lot of World of Warcraft. She was dabbling into Stardew Valley a little bit, which is nice to see. To give herself a break from Witcher 3, which is intense, and World of Warcraft, which is intense in its own way. I don't mind sideways glance. Noted. I try sometimes not using Stoic emotes too much depending on the situation because it's just imagine myself stealing Stoic's face, skin, and hair in order to pretend to be him as if I'm a skinwalker. I'm not worried about that ever being the thing because as long as you can't geographically locate me, I never have to worry about that actually going down in real time. So like you can use them as much as you want. And speaking purely objectively, we all take Stoic's face over the saturation of his emos across Twitch. Why is it bad? Why the vampire at the end? Doing alright, I suppose, though. My code DM for tonight saved my ass. What do you mean? Hopefully, Tazuna, or whatever her name is, like, talks to me and starts her whole... I mean, I'm still, like, it's... I don't know, man. I don't know if it's still... I don't like using the pal cards, or, like, the friend cards, which is what they're called. Which is, like, Tazuna and Aoi, I think is what her name is. Because they're not horses, which means that they can't participate in... friendship training, and yes, they can reduce your energy. Yes, they can improve the results, but they also don't have a category that they stay in. So like you have to hope that they're in the category that you're trying to train for them to have any usefulness. And you also have to train them up, and then they have to go on this whole like recreation escapade. Her having almost 600 speed by second year is honestly crazy. Which I know that we did 5 speed cards, and it makes sense. Professor Curvature right there. Welcome in, Memori Keyshawn. Memori Keyshawn is a girl night dog VTuber. Hot voice, hot gameplay. Plays a variety of games, including but not limited to Umamusume. How are you doing today? Memori Keyshawn. Did a crap ton of writing for the event. Work had me on full. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Yeah. Remember you talking about that. View results me. View results me. I need to take a drink. My mouth is already dry. I'm debating if I drop one last 10 pull on Kisan. I obviously cannot tell you what to do. And you also may not be looking for advice. I would recommend that unless you are close to getting her to 45, that you just in perpetuity borrow the card, which I know is a big ask because I know that the friend card slot is sacred and you can use it in all sorts of ways. But the reason why I say that is that as long as you have one copy, eventually they're going to do a thing where they're going to add the ability to uncap the card slowly over time. In which case, eventually you will be able to uncap it without having to worry about RNGs necessarily. I know I shouldn't, but what if? You are correct. It's technically possible for you to get 3 copies of Kita-san Black and 110 pull. I think. No, not I think. I know, because I got 2 fucking Satano diamonds in 1 pull, I'm pretty sure. I did. So it is technically possible. It's technically possible. You right on that one. You right and you real. The 3 goddess statue. Oh yeah, no. Inspiration complete. 70 speed. I might have actually made a mistake by grabbing too many speed cards because she's gonna fucking cap out her speed before year 3. Actually, it might have too many speed cards, which is a weird headspace for me to be in. I think I underestimated pairing her with parents that are speed focused, and also like 600 speed like at the beginning of 2nd year is fucking crazy. That's fucking banana balls. It's all over socials, ha ha ha, with you. yeah, I know I'm not helping. Oh, don't I know it. I know I'm not helping. I'm gonna make it worse. I'm gonna make it worse. You wait. You wait. Let's make sure to make the appropriate sacrifice to the RNG gods. They love the orange justice. That's what I've learned. Every time they've ever not orange justice, I've gotten nothing I've wanted. Like, I did an orange justice before doing the 30 pulls at the start of the stream. We're gonna force feed this. I don't respect the early races. Now she's falling behind, which is grossing me out because she should as a front runner. She's losing. I mean, I think it's just because she doesn't have any stamina. I'm curious what the advisor says, even though the advisor lies. Your training knows fewer skills. Fuck off. Fuck you. That's not at all what went down. The advisor just says shit. Was it a medium? I didn't even pay attention to what the Okasho is. It's probably medium race if she biffed it that bad. Just put the skill points in the bag. I'm going to resist clicking this button until I feel like it's a good idea. Anytime that's remotely feasible for me to take stamina, I need to take stamina. So if I had gone back, I should have grabbed a stamina card. I should have grabbed one stamina card. Because she's getting like 200 speed from her inspirations. You're so right. Your best thing about being a DM. I have to go. I have to take meds. See you, Pro Stoic. Have a good one, Catherine. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. I appreciate you very, very much. You have a great one. Once we get through career mode, we're gonna swap over to the Expeditions Complex, or the Complex Expeditions, I forget which way it is. Which is a what if the backrooms were actually spooky type game. The only thing that I do not enjoy about the Expedition, Big Bussy Edition, is that it has like enforced shaky cam. And it's really aggressive shaky cam. So I'll give the warning again, like right as we're about to start. But like there's nothing I can do about it. There's no slider or anything. Last I checked, unless they updated it, there's no slider that I can like move around in order to reduce the shaky cam settings. I think it's supposed to make you feel like you're in like a camcorder situation. It's like, you know, that's the only thing that makes sense to me, is that you're not seeing through your character's eyes, you're seeing through a camcorder, but they're not. You're not seeing through a camcorder, as far as I know. The bird has arrived. Escape is futile. Where's my alert? Where's my alert? Where's my alert? Is it not gonna do the alert? Okay, well, good thing I caught it then. Welcome in, Vogmunin. How are you doing? How is your stream? No alert for you? I paid good money to have an alert telling me when raids are happening. Welcome in, Beanie Beans. How is your art stream? You were working on an extremely handsome character model's head, or character's head, and you were making it pink, and I don't know why, and I was too bashful to ask. So instead, I just audibly shat my pants instead. You know how it is. You know how it is in the streets and in them sheets.
Oh my god, welcome in.
Yeah, no shit. Good. You're a little behind. Stream alerts. Wow, thank you, Jade. Welcome in, Milk. Milk and Vogue are amazing artists and incredible people. Did she break her bones? Wait, did she fail on the 6%? Oh my god, dude. Don't ever pick the bottom one, because it's like you'll get energy back, but like they lose like 40 stats. It fucking sucks. Do not fail this one. You're gonna go to the Horse Sashimi Factory. Okay, good. Instead of sheeting myself, I just eat the art. It's her overlay layer for shading. Shadows aren't just gray. What the fuck did you just say to me? You little shit. I'm sorry, that's not respectful. You just trusted me with your community. Do you kiss my mother with that mouth? We're playing horse girl game. I don't know if that was evident or not. I guess I should talk to your I guess I should talk to the people that rated it in. Hello, I'm Pro Stoic. I'm a self-up life fights for gaming VTuber. This is all you need to know. Just watch this. So I guess so spicy day. I'm in a good mood, and that does not pretend well for everyone. I am very less spicy right now. I'm very less spicy. I like spicy stoic. It's Monday too, which is like the most bewildering thing. I know there's a little bit of cognitive or tonal dissonance between the video and the 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim soundtrack. But just trust me, there's some banger music going on in that trailer. 38? You know what? Even though we don't need the speed, we're gonna cap out on speed before the end. So like whenever my brain is like, oh, the speed button is highlighted, you should pick speed. It's fucking lying to me. It's lying to me, it's being uncouth. It's being a sussy baka, man. I'm telling you right, bitch, how dare. How dare, and yet I'll do nothing about your ability to call me a bitch. Sork is an ally, said queerly with the nail polish emoji and sparkles. You mean like this? I got you. Hang on. Slay. There you go. Like that? I mean, it's not quite sparkly, but the tone is there. The intent is there. Yes, thank you. You are so welcome. I could McFucking explode. We don't need power, as has been said, but I'm gonna take it anyway. Because she might teach us a frontrunner skill. Moxie, hopefully that's frontrunner. I think that is frontrunner. Thank you for turning me into a kitty, I appreciate you. Air Groove is making me mad. Air Groove has the same, like, what do you want? How dare you deign to speak to me energy that Biwa does, but Air Groove is a lot more straightforward with it. You have to earn Air Groove's respects before she does like little steppies on you with her horse cleats. I mean, I don't do that. I don't ask Air Groove to step on me with her horse cleats. Because I'm happily married, and also I don't know if it's considered. Does anybody know if anybody lewds like the horse girls in the universe? I'm gonna abandon this train. I'm not going down that road. Can you marry like in the Umamusume universe? Can you have babies with the anime horse girls? Or is it like its own separate ecosystem? We're gonna grab a little bit of firm conditions right there. Front runner, reduce. I mean, we'll just grab anything. If it fits, I sit. Oh my god, praise be, she reached her goal. They like to do that. They like to make you think that they won't actually succeed, and then they're like, oh yeah, I have like a full ass hidden stamina bar at the very end. You doth protest too much, me thanks. I need to take a drink of my strawberry. Sorry, strawberry splash. Bubblicious ghost energy drink. Ooh, that go down clean. That go down nice and clean. I'm gonna leave the schedule up for a moment. This is the schedule for this week. We're gonna be doing a special thing tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. I'm not gonna be streaming it. You can catch me on the streams of everyone else that's gonna be streaming it. I'm not going to be streaming it, but we're gonna be doing a collab with Pinbun, Hex Mannequin, Vengeful VT, Lamari, sorry, her name is now Mother Lamari, I think, not Lamari Fairchild. Formerly known as Lamari Fairchild, Max Forge VT, and Starry Skipper. Starry Skipper is also going to be there. So it's going to be action-packed. I'm just not going to be streaming it. I will be in there. So if you want to hear me be a psychopath and guilty as sock, which is like a courtroom simulator, then go to one of their channels and you'll hear me. Inevitably, I will make myself heard. Let's move it down before. No. She doesn't need the energy for once in her life. It just increased guts. Thank you for wasting my time. She should win this. I discovered gamer subs. I'm starting to wonder if I should have. I haven't. I think I've tried Gamer Subs. No, I have tried Gamer Subs. Yeah, I have tried Gamer Subs. I thought that Gamer Subs was fine. I honestly think that like the powdered, you get way more mileage like per dollar with the like the powdered energy drinks than you do with like the actual by themselves energy drinks. It's something like $2 or $3 per can typically of energy drink. And Bubblicious, sorry, Ghost Energy Drink does have powdered versions, but I typically don't go for them because of my obsession with making sure that everything that I drink is carbonated. I did run through like a G Fuel powdered drink through my carbonation machine, and it was like I thought it would be fine, but it did get gunked up a little bit. Now it's clear. Now it's fine in case anybody was worried. But it's one of those things where like just because I can't do it doesn't mean I should. So now it's just pure liquid energy drinks for me because I value my Drink May Omnifizz more than anything. More than anything, bro. That bitch, that Drink May Omnifizz, it and I go way back. We go way back, Zeus men. You know what? We'll do a little bit of speed training as a treat. The artist formerly known as Lomari Fairchild, so true. Possibly one of the hallmarks of the Guilty as Sock stream tomorrow. Sorry, I didn't realize that the schedule was still on the screen. You probably looked at it enough. Probably one of the most interesting things about the stream tomorrow is gonna be my interaction with Pinbun. So Pinbun invites me to things with the full knowledge that I push back on her as much as she pushes back in general, which triggers this like psychotic feedback loop where I find the situation, the hysteria of the situation funny, and she sees it as a challenge. And so like we escalate really hard and really fast and really loud very, very quickly. And she knows that, which is why she invited me. So it's gonna be a very like why are mom and dad fighting type situation, although it's not mom and dad, it's gonna be closer like the siblings that sound like they fucking hate each other, but they're actually cool. Welcome in, Rima Wasabi. How are you doing? Rima Wasabi is a pastry witch, and she's also one of the cutest, most adorable coded people that I've ever met. And she also designed and rigged her own model, and she's just infinitely talented in every single way. She also has a lovely voice. And Uber Twilight is a Celestial Nikomata. How are you doing? I used to be super addicted to Mango Loco Monster, but I had to get clean because it was negatively impacting my health low-key. Now I just drink unsweetened green tea. Back when I was drinking energy drinks in a arguably unhealthy way just to get through the day, which was a long time ago, but nevertheless, now I'm much more conscious of it. I was drinking, sorry, I was trying to think of the brand that I was drinking. I was drinking Bang, and I don't know if it was like the specific, I see you, X-Ray, it's good to see you. I don't know if it was a specific like chemical composition of Bang, but like Bang felt like it was fucking up my body actively, like as I was drinking it. It is so much easier for me to store if you like using gamer subs, so 3 cups end up. The reason why I bought G Fuel originally was because I'm a simp for anything like Elden Ring related, but they had like an Elden Ring like Flask of Crimson Tears edition powdered energy drink, which to be honest with you was very mid. It's not what I would define as good. Got overly excited because they had a Jujutsu Kaisen collab. Where did your mood become normal? Lol, I'm okay. No, you should yell at them. Except for Haru, because then the internet gets irrationally mad that you yelled at Haru. For any reason, even if it's justified. Keep raising stamina. Keep raising stamina. I'm not even worried about doing races for skill points because we got to kind of like crush through this one. If it gets closer and I can't reasonably spend anything on, like, I can't reasonably increase stats, then we'll worry about it. But I'm just going to be grabbing anything that says front runner on it. Just to increase the amount of points that she's going to get towards her final rank. The game loves it when you give them skills that are style or distance based, as far as like the final rankings go. It doesn't make your character necessarily good, but it does make the game happy. I love ice green tea, but I gotta add a little simple syrup. Whoa, hello, MaxForge VT, how are you doing? X-Ray Specs canceled their request to join. Papa, do you still love me and mommy? I've never stopped. And if you got the impression that I ever stopped loving you, you need to tell me where you got that from. Like Bang tasted okay. There was also an energy drink that I tried called Rain, but Rain tasted like Bang. So like if people weren't raining me, sorry, if I wasn't getting rained in, I was getting banged, essentially, for like a solid like 2 or 3 months. So like, would you like to see my new model I'm working on? Fuck yes. And this also extends not just to Rima, but anyone in chat, that if you're working on a project that you're excited about even a little bit, like feel free to self-promo. I know that there's a lot of people that, and this is totally fine, there's a lot of people out there that are like, unless you're talking about me or in something in relation to me, like I don't want you to talk about it. I do not care. I am excited that you're excited about the thing that you're working on. The Bang, we're overloaded, man. Rude. They make me anxious. What the fuck? What do you mean? Bang, my favorite energy drink that was killed by Coke. Wait, what? Wait, Bang is gone? I still see Bang in gas stations. Is there like an oversupply or? I think like Celsius is somewhat better. They don't give you panic. X-Ray also likes Mario Kart. Oh my gosh, she does. She does like Mario Kart. Unfortunately, we don't have Mario Kart. I could have sworn we had Mario Kart, but we do not. Just put the energy in the bag. Just put the energy in the bag. I don't give a shit. 300 milligrams of caffeine or something. One of those damn near made me feel like I was having a heart attack. It was double or triple what a monster had. I can't say that. How many milligrams of caffeine does this have? I'm looking. 200 milligrams. It does have 1,000 milligrams of Carnipure, which I don't know what that is. But I'm sure that they wouldn't put it in the can unless, like, my body craved it, like electrolytes. Okay, this is one of those situations where I want to start grabbing. Does she have enough? Yeah, she does. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she does. How many skill points does she have? 160? 169? Early lead me? Early lead me. Now we're going to transition over to focusing on trying to get as many skills as possible. Unless there's a reason not to. Actually, no. Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't do that. Maybe I do that. Maybe I do that. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't do that. Maybe I don't care. No, I do need it because I need concentration. I do need skill points. All right, we're going to race. They threw them in one. Lol, I missed tab. It's crazy how many energy drink brands are out there and you don't realize until everyone's just like naming them in sequence. They threw them in one. What happened though? Franny said I was adopted. Well, I'm not gonna say in the definitive that you wouldn't, that you wasn't. But I ain't gonna, you know, say for sure that you came out of Shumi neither. All right. Which perhaps there was a more delicate way for me to handle revealing to you that maybe you were in fact adopted. So if you could just forget everything that I just did and said for like the last like 2 minutes, I'd really appreciate that. No, it's not gone, but they killed their momentum. Their momentum-mussy, as it were. I saw in my life that Bang got liquidated like a couple of years ago. I don't see them anywhere anymore. I mean, that makes sense because it was a liquid instead of a solid. Stupid joke, but I'm here all week. I'm here all week, baby. Stoic, let us all play Roblox. I know that's not what you said. You can buy your wife Mario Kart. Yeah, when it's on sale once a year for like 20 off. You know for a fact, dude, that they're gonna keep Mario Kart 8 at like $60. You know it. You know they're gonna do that. Even though the Switch 2 is out, don't flip me. I'm talking. You know that even though the Switch 2 is out, it don't even matter, bro. It don't even matter. It might seem psychotic to take a race on a Bikini Beach turn. Oh, thank you, Hex Mannequin, and I'm looking forward to playing Guilty as Sock with you and friends tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern, 10 p.m. GMT. Hex Mannequin is a person that claims that he doesn't stream, but he totally does. And he's also a chill dude. And I don't mean like in terms of the meme. I mean like he is actually a very chill guy. I infuriate him. Apparently like nobody else does. Ain't like nobody else out there. And I don't know why, because I'm just a little guy. I'm just a whittle guy. Thank you for inverting me, I appreciate it. Why don't you buy my wife Mario Kart? And people be like, why don't you why don't I just buy her everything? Do you see how crazy you sound? Just got an update for one of my things coming. Well, hell yeah. Was it the thing that you were showing me? Showing us, rather? Idiocracy movie quote detected. Celsius is a new kid on the block for energy drinks, at least I think where I am. That was not at all what you said, but that's what came out. We're gonna rest here. Actually, no, we're gonna do a race. Anytime that I can't cleanly get away with something, I'm gonna do a race. The favorite is #1. No shit. I'm not training speed until like the end of the year. Because the moment that I do, there's like 70 speed points worth of free stat increases that are gonna be coming between like the beginning and end of the final. One turn of like multi-rainbow training is like 80. Hi, Shumi. Mantos, how did I get here? Welcome in, Princess Bampy. Princess Bampy, you don't have a diamond, and that's kind of a problem. Congratulations on your promotion, Rima Wasabi, to moderator. You don't have to actually do anything moderative. You could just sit there and be pretty like you normally would. Princess Bampy is a vampire, a very cute vampire, and we loves her. And you should check her out, genuinely. I watched and listened to her play Minecraft for like 2 hours. And it's pretty difficult to let me like raw dog Minecraft like that. Like whether or not via another person. Wait, that is what I want to do. Princess Bampy. Hang on, I've got your shit on lock. We're also gonna be doing Bampy is also participating in the Smasher Pass that's happening 8/9. Save the date. That Saturday, 1 p.m. So let me read directly from her information. Princess Bampy is super cute and super sick. She is a great imp found her in the woods and raised her in his castle as a princess. And then he became her butler, Sir Smudge. She's lived a sheltered and protected life, but now she has access to the internet. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Don't shout me out. I will eat your liver. It's a little bit late. And it's gonna continue to be late. Forever. Until the end of time. Jade, you have been added to the list. I've been on the list for like 100 years, man. And all I've been is Riz the entire time. I was the only one who did the shout out. Yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna keep going down like that. I didn't do it, Hacks. No, stand up for yourself, Callisto. We got your back. Extra, you're getting added to the list just on merit of your sass. Don't shout me out. I'll eat your liver. Welcome to the club, buddy. Noted. And you're on the FBI 1 bish. Oh, Lamau, why? Been on that for decades. Estoy Jeposi JDF Poi JS Dio FJ. Sometimes it's not what you say, it's what you mean. And trust me, I feel you probably like no one's ever felt you before, Bampy, on that one. I didn't do it. Hot? Will you be judging as if you were the Amish and how much the ankle is showing? Angry face. Notes on what not to shout out. No, you listen. I mean, Callisto. All I want is for you to be happy. So if by being happy means that you're not like selectively shouting out people, that's totally fine. That is totally okay. But just know that you are protected here. You don't have to be afraid of no one. We come together in joyous remembrance of the great ignored one, Lord of the Forgotten, the unanswered, deep dwell of the Samuel Space, lost state of YouTube navigators, sacred host of the first question, the first ever stream, to Raymond, whisper in the wind, shadow of the dark ray. Praise Raymond. Praise him. I, viewers, believe that something else happened entirely on the day that Raymond Ray left us. I, chatters, believe that Raymond did not fade into that good night. You see, now, Raymond is a living idea. He represents every chatter out there who ever took a chance on a streamer was ignored accidentally or otherwise. Raymond is a 4 to 5 seconds of silence between every uttered sentence from a streamer's mouth, while they're scrambling to think of literally anything that might even be remotely interesting to keep the average concurrent viewer count afloat. In prayer, I will face my pogs. I will remove my pogs to pass into me and up to others by my emoji spam. When my pogs have settled, I will turn my emoji spam inward. Where the pogs have gone, there will only be Raymond. Everyone loves Raymond. Praise him. Praise him. Hex! You skipped my redeem? Damn, dude. Oh, berry user and compliments? Are you ready for this? This is why Raymond left. Let's see. So, I haven't known Bampy in the grand scheme of things for very long, but if anything were to happen to them, I'll destroy everything around me and then myself. I think that she has an unbelievably cute and fitting avatar for her. The idea of a vampire is inherently adorable pilled. She has one of the cutest voices imaginable, something that you could just like listen to, and I don't know if feeling squishy is an emotion, but her voice makes you feel squishy in like a really warm and fluffy way. That's the best way that I can say it. You know, this is one of those like English language is limited type situations. She has an amazing aesthetic. Her color theory with both her streams, like the overlays and the emotes and character and so on, are perfectly balanced. They all match her perfectly. She's incredible with her community. She herself is a very capable streamer, very good at keeping pace with the things that are going on in the game and with chat and so on. And I look forward to watching more of her streams. And you'll feel the same too. You too can visit her streams and feel squishy. Praise be to him. You need a Praise Raymond emote? I mean, the cultist emote and the Praise emote are pretty close. I don't know what Raymond looks like, which is honestly for the best because it lets me... Holy shit on my face and balls, dude. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Hello, my name is Prostoic. What? Why are you in here? Yeah, why are you in here? Oh, okay. Okay.
Why are you in here?
Boy, how... No, I said, why are you in here? Because it's probably because I was about to start getting really weird with chat. 86 speed, 36 power. If I was at the strip club, I would be jorking it. And by it, let's just say my peanuts. Holy... Oh, this is what I'm... Oh! Oh my god! Five speed cards is too much! I have too much speed! He's really good at that. Are they rubber? Yo, were you playing Terra? Yes, she was. She was playing classic Terra. I didn't have the privilege of watching or being in a position to watch Bampy play a classic Terra, but I know for a fact that that's what she was playing once in band camp. I love that I could weaponize this redeem. Yeah, you're not even using the anti-compliments redeem either. Private server called Terra Classic, and best part, Elans aren't American censored. I'm sorry. What just happened? Wow, what did I just come back to? Oh my god, look at them. Oh nice, it's cool that there's still some private servers for it. I didn't get very far when I tried to play it before, lol, because I hated how some jobs and stuff were like locked behind certain races or genders. I'm gonna say something that's really strange, okay? And I know that that's not gonna be a foreign concept on the channel, but like, I feel like, like excited, but not in a weird way, when I see people in my streamer hemisphere / community that I know haven't spoken very much or often to each other start to randomly get along, because it's like making your action figures kiss. And I know that is so strange to hear. And yet, that is how I feel when I'm seeing it happen in real time. You know what I mean? It's like watching like Megatron.
Thanks for supporting.
Thank you for I'll let you figure out which one's Megatron. Thank you, Dastly Doctor, for the 2 months, buddy. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I don't even want to train. Like, it seems psychotic to look at a triple rainbow and be like, I don't want to train this. But like, I don't need speed anymore. Like I'm gonna be accidentally getting so much fucking speed. I probably should not get speed. What I should get is skill points. And I know that seems so crazy to casually turn down like 80 stats or whatever. But my instincts so far have been pretty good. I feel the same way. No, you're so real for that. My friends are becoming friends now, kiss. As usual, sexualizing us innocent chatters. I haven't made your action figure kiss anyone yet, no flow. But it's coming. It's coming. You wait. I'm saving you for special occasion. I'm saving you for...
Berries and cream. I'm a little lad who does
the time is not nigh. The time is not nigh. Evening Stow chat. One day we will play the complex expedition, I promise. Bye, Catherine. Not a cult. It is so not a cult. Thank you for correctly denoting that in YouTube chat. Wait, did she only give me focus? Drag that fucking bitch back in here. Are you fucking me? Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right meow? You only gave me I fucking hate that you can go through Tizano's whole like story arc and then have like a chance. Granted, it's a good one, but you have a chance to not get concentration. That fucking sucks. Because if like the only reason that I got her into the deck was for concentration. This is like reinforcing my want to never. Like, I mean, like, having a good start, which is like a hidden start status in team trials, which is what concentration functionally gives you all the time, is worth like 5,000 rating points. So if you have... It's 15. So if it's like 15 times 5,000, 45,000. That's like 45,000 extra points. It's like you ran a whole extra race if all of them get good starts. It annoys me that I have to rely on this... Oh, you get a migraine? Is it because I'm talking too much? I just love hanging out here. Everyone here is always so nice, and I am constantly appreciative of that. I am so thankful for the community that I have both helped cultivate and has cultivated itself. And I intend to always keep it this way, hell or high water, until... Are you... Why? Normal? Okay. We need to fix that. I can't have you train. I can't have you train on a normal man. It has to be good. It has to be good for the... Oh, thank you for the follow, Mouthwing VT. I appreciate you. Enjoy your free emotes. What do I even spend points on now? Iron Will? Which is like the Weenie Hut Jr. of like fatigue regeneration skills. You don't need to recover fatigue early on. Because if it's early on enough, then there's nothing to recover. Thank you for flipping me over. Welcome in, Dragon Sheepy. How are you doing? How are you doing? Shout out Dragon's Sheepy. The fact that I'm shouting out people right now is something that Franny would not even be able to comprehend. Franny, and I'm allowed to shit out at him because he's one of my best friends. Franny be like, I just died on Wu Chang or whatever it is. Wu Chang? Whatever the new Dark Souls is. The new Souls-like is. And motherfucker will be like, can I get a death plus? As he's like stretching and there's a loading screen. Well, dude, he fucking annoys me so much when he does that. The Gunnar Dark Souls, it does have simulated boob sweat. You right and you real for that. Do you just build all characters? If you mean in Umamusume, I'll show you what I do real quick. Real quickie. real quick, like whenever it gives me a moment. I'll show you how I build like all the team trial things, and I'll explain like generally speaking what the thought process is. So if we go to team trials mode, we hop into this bad boy here, edit team. In theory, on paper, in actuality, theoretically, you want your strongest horse to be in this ace category at the very top. I don't know why. I think that you get some sort of bonus if your ace wins, like gets placed first. You want to try to put each of your horses into a different racing style. So pace chaser, front runner, late surger, end closer. It doesn't matter what it is as long as they're all different. The reason why is that after each race, the game assigns a points bonus to whoever it thought was the best like style racer of that type. So like you don't want to be in a situation where you have two pace chasers and they both did well. You're only getting one bonus out of that. Whereas like there's probably never going to be a situation outside of Gold Ship where you're going to get like an end closer bonus. So like having an end closer is basically guaranteed to get you that bonus, and so on and so forth. You just have to play the best race, Elin, and then all is great. No, but I did the same thing. There was a gamer before now, but I'm a gamer and can enjoy it. Berries of cream. So, like, did you fucking send a giant horse and its owner to try to fucking stop me and kill me? Why is the horse undead now? I'll be back. That you'll be fine. You'll be fine, Jade. I'm making you stronger, if you can believe it. I know it doesn't feel that way because you're getting stomped to death by a giant undead horse, but that's gonna be the end result. I like mega swearsies. We can do a little bit of speed as a treat. We're actually going to start focusing on speed because I didn't realize that we were in the finale already. Hello, bud. Welcome in, Jin. It's good to see you. I'm lurking, spending time with daughter. That's awesome. There's a game that you and your daughter played together, if I remember correctly. Jin is a friend of mine. Has been a friend for a long time. What is the name of the game? Is it Fortnite? I don't know if I just assume that every kid on the planet is playing Fortnite or not. Maybe that's changed. It's been a while since I was 14. And Dragon. Hello, Mouthwing VT. First time chatter. How are you doing? As a cute little emote. The Gunnar Dark Souls, Stoic Sassy. Thank you for the shout out. I'm in a really good mood right now. Which means that it's gonna be sassy all the way down, all the way up and down the line. Wait, so I thought Scarlet was a mare. Why does she have shorts? There's something, I'm gonna say this so succinctly. There's some sort of like stylized way of telling if a horse was IRL a boy or a girl. And I think it's whether or not they're wearing shorts and or whether or not they have a ribbon and what side of the head the ribbon is on. Like it's totally possible that like mares, which I'm not in the horse ecosystem, so you'll have to forgive me. Mares, the male ones, have the ribbon on the left side of the head. Stage left? No, not stage left. No, actor left. Now that I didn't train speed, I regret not training speed. We're gonna recreation. We're gonna recreation, even though it seems crazy for like the 4% speed boost. If I get really lucky, I'll have a rainbow result. Like just before the finale, and then that will get me up to 1200. Not that I need 1200, I need 1100. The game is gonna give me a like a 1 spark, like wit or guts. The right ear and left ear. Bloomers versus shorts. She's a mare but has shorts. Hello, Franny. How are you doing, buddy? I definitely was not shit talking you, like not even 3 minutes ago. Franny and I are going to be playing Dark Souls 3 Seamless Co-op, the newest game in the Dark Souls series that can support Seamless Co-op next to Dark Souls 2. We're going to be playing that this Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. GMT, and I give us maybe a full minute before we start trying to PvP each other. What the fuck did he say about me in chat? Remember that one time in band camp where you were playing like Wu Chang Souls? And you were like, your character was like inspecting their own boob sweat while you were on a loading screen and stretching and practicing Orange Justice, and then you were like, can I get a plus death, please? I love it when you do that. I love it. I crave it. In fact, I wait between the times that you do it for you to do it again. You're back, friends. I gifted you a game and you spent on it. No, come back. Come back. Come back. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. I said it's too late to apologize. Yeah, it's too late. Run! X-ray, no, you say racing. Racist to rats? What game did you get? What game did you give her? I don't even know what game that would be. Rats are not people? Okay, that's a timeout. Timeout. It's Franny B. There we are. Okay. He's going to learn. Maybe not right away, but he will. Maybe not right away, but he will. Give me a second.
Round 2. We got our level 2 code on. We're gonna brave this cold together. We're gonna make it through. I'm the best. I'm the best.
Okay. I think we're good. You don't want to know? You need to tell the class. You must tell the class. Oh fuck, I think one of my things is disconnecting. Give me a second. I think my stream deck is almost unplugged itself.
Sweet shapes, sweet shapes, that's the key.
One moment.
Right.
One moment.
Feed shapes, but who is the king tonight? Who is the king tonight? Pattern is the thing that keeps thing-a-ling, but who is the king of pattern?
But who is the king of pattern? 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 Okay, I think we're okay. It was scaring me, dude. I didn't realize that it was like hanging off a thread on my fucking boom arm. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're in this. What I miss? I actually don't know. Like it's like a minute passing on stream is like an eternity here. Oh, did I untime you out? Shit, hang on. I have to, I almost forgot about untiming him out again. Oh, I'm sorry, Freddy. Freddy, no joke. I was like, why aren't you talking? Why aren't you talking? Are you okay? There you are. I can't promise you that I'm not gonna do it again. I'm definitely gonna do it again. But like, I'm gonna feel so sorry about it if I have to do it again. Like, I did not train, like I had taken for granted exactly how much speed I was generating. I definitely undersold. I should have taken that one time. She's gonna get 1100 speed no matter what. I'm gonna make sure of that right now. Yay, karma! I hate that the Ellie emote is behind a paywall. Don't you get an emote, like an Ellie emote just in general? I only have so many emote slots, X-Ray. Here's the deal, is that eventually I will take stock of all the emotes and how often they're used, and then I'll shuffle them around. I do this at least once every 2 to 3 months. So you can wait for the next time that I do it and then shuffle the Ellie emote in, or you can pay to get it unlocked in whatever arbitrary place I put it in, because I wanted access to it for me. I don't know where I put it. Probably in like the 100 bits giver category or whatever, the one where you have to pay like $100 in order to get. Not on purpose, but because I needed to slot it in somewhere in order to use it at all. Or the third option is that either you or people in general gift like 120 subs. At in 120 more subs, I will unlock another emote slot, and then I super swearsies that's where it'll go. I will super put it in there. Let's go! I joined the Firekeeper Club. Congratulations, Callisto! For those that are unaware, Firekeeper is the namesake for our community members because it leans into my love for Elden Soulsborne games, and fire plays a very important thematic role in both my philosophy and my character's lore. Oh my fucking god, everyone's so cute. It's ridiculous how cool it is to see different, little characters doing little things. Whoa, we got the hot tub scene! Are you kidding? I skipped over it? Oh. I think that the hot tub scene is super rare, dude. And Doubled is staring. Yeah, they like to do that. You failure? I skipped over the hot tub scene, dude. I didn't even know that there was a hot tub. I heard there was a hot tub scene, but I'd never seen it. I never saw it, so I just assumed that it was it was lying to me. Let's grab that, even though it's never gonna get used, and we'll grab this, even though it's never gonna get used. You loser! Unfollowed, how dare! Go back, I want to see the anime horse girl boobles, now! Barely squeaked over 1100. It's gonna be a Guts or Witspark anyway. Guts or Witspark? And free the LE emote! There's a lot of caps lock usage going on right now in chat, and I feel like I'm not gonna activate the chat suppression systems. Wit, fuck you. I was watching Horse Girl anime while eating taiyaki high as Mars, and honestly, I wish I could live that every day. Samesies, man. It was a little bit like, what kind of anime are you trying to run here? When they had the trainer guy, spoilers, I guess. When they had the trainer guy kind of feeling up Special Week's legs, saying that she was a strong runner. And I know that the idea is or was that it's a trainer and they're evaluating from their perspective a horse, but it's very clearly not a horse. So it's like a is this the type of anime that this is gonna be type moment? I think that you're very slightly better. You are very slightly better. Frontrunner me, confirm. 600 more points. We need how much? 160,000 to get the next rank up. I'm gonna have to start playing really sweaty, I think, in order to get it to rank up much further than that. We'll grab all the little bits and bobs. I'm gonna become a horse girl. Is your horse girl name gonna be Princess Bambi, or is it gonna be something else? It's already been determined what my horse girl name would be. It would be called Virtue's Reign, like R-E-I-N, like a horse's reins. And then it would look like a gender-bent version of my character, stylized like Gold Ship, and then kind of hybridized with Silveria Bless from Valkyria Chronicles. And it would look so hot. And I do have an artist for that, but they have to tell me when they're ready. So it may not be for a while. I would like to roll my stupid Sorkle, please. What is? Come on! There we go. Oh, that's so cute. Why I'm so jealous. It's gonna be pretty hot. IMO, LOL. I would date my trainer. Hell yeah. You live your truth, sister. I don't know how else to respond to that. Hello, welcome in, Blue Blur. Blue Blur is a very, very cool dude. Plays a wide variety of games, including but not limited to Kingdom Hearts and a variety of Stoic games. Or Stoic, that's a Freudian slip, isn't it? Sonic games. Wait, what happened? Wait, when Sword happened? I needed to steal your VIP diamond, Blue Blur, and I also trust you enough with the ability to take life if you need to. But you're never expected to do anything moderative. Just think of it as like a super diamond. I made some IRL, what, taiyaki? Alright, so I did not mean to spend almost an hour and a half to an hour and 45 minutes on horse game. But nevertheless, that is how the anime horse girl game works. If you like this so far, consider following. If you like this a lot of bit and have the means to do so, consider subscribing. we're going to pivot over to the Complex Expeditions, which is like a hyper-realistic, spooky backrooms game. And we'll probably play that for a couple of hours, is my guess. All right, I will see you guys in a bit. Take this as an opportunity to go stretch and eat food and so on and so forth, all the things that a human does. And we'll see you in probably like 5 minutes or so. I'm going to be doing the same thing.